So right here, my trainer just asked me to like half seat or to wait at the walk just so I can warm up my legs. And she did compliment me for how long I was able to hold it, because I also haven't ridden this horse since January. Yeah, and then right here we're trotting now, because I just cut that short because I literally went like almost 2 laps of just 2 pointing, or I think a lap and a half. So now we're trotting and stuff, but he's not listening. He's really hard. So he is a lesson horse, like, a beginner one. So basically he knows the tricks in the book. So one of his tricks is to always fall in, so that way he'll try and do it. But of course I know how to handle that, because I love him and I've ridden him a lot. So of course right here I'm pushing him to the rail as much as I can, and I'm just trying to put him on the rail, make him go all the way down instead of like cutting and stuff. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this for a little bit, and then I'll come back and talk.
Because the horse show she went to last Saturday, she had to pay a fee to the barn here to use the horse.
Okay, so right here, he really loves this other horse named Joni. He was not leaving her alone, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna walk this alongside Joni, just because he was not gonna move, and I knew that. So I was just let him walking with Joni, and of course, he did not want to leave her side. He really loves her for some reason, so he literally sped up in the trot to get to her, and then yeah.
So your hands can come back a little bit.
She keeps trying. They do like adult lessons on Mondays or Tuesdays here at 11 a.m. Lydia keeps trying to talk me into doing it. I just let her talk about it. I'm like, look, riding horses is not for me. And it's enough just paying for her doing it. I can't no extra money for me to do it. So.
All the way to the rail. Nice base right here.
Okay, so right here, my trainer just, suddenly asked me to do this, like, pole, like, half ring circle pole, center pole, and I was like, okay. And I turned him quite sharply to it, and she was like, oh, okay. So we did that. So now we're starting to do poles with him, and he enjoys poles quite a bit, because he is slowly going to start retiring soon, and he's slowly doing that. So, like, not many, like, more beginners than my, like, I would say I'm a novice. Like, I don't know if I would call myself a novice. I don't know what I would call myself. I guess an okay rider. Like me, and a little bit more experienced. Like me, doesn't really ride him much. More beginners ride him. And now I'm getting asked to sit the trot now, which, he really wanted to go for that pole, and I'm like, no. But, I love sitting his trot. He is so easy to sit the trot on. It's only that my left lower leg is, like, so bad at it. But I really do like sitting his trot. It's like amazing, and like right here, like I look so good. But now we're just gonna start throwing poles back in soon again, and yeah, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy it again.
Circle off the front of the ring this time.
Yes, I'm happy that Danny Eldridge, when he got married too, seems to be doing really good.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess he's been married probably about 3 years now.
Okay.
I think she come from Ohio. Because he's big in the church now, and they would go do visiting other churches, and I think that's how they found each other. He was visiting a church up there for her, and she ended up moving down here with him. Yeah.
I'll see where Corey and his wife have rented a house. And they're going to have house churching in.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Walk over it and then turn right this time.
She had that gastric bypass surgery.
Oh wow.
Okay, so where this cat is, he didn't want to go over the pole. He did not want to go over it at all. He didn't even want to trot it, and he doesn't like going right once you got him going left. So he is not listening to me. And now he is finally going, which took me a little while.
The other girl he has, I think, is an
generation, the older guy.
I don't know if he's still living. Yeah, Breezy. They were telling that Corey and that man were having relations.
I know.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but
I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be. Like the elders supposed to help out the younger. You know what I'm saying?
Off of the back of the rig.
Gosh, there's bees. There's a bunch of bees at the park this morning too.
coming out.
Adeline was begging to go to the ice cream place.
An ice cream shop in Lansing. Did you hear about it?
Oh, are they?
Right next to the Myers Beach, and it looks like it's already open. It's 16 different flavors.
I'll let Lydia know then. We might could stop by there tomorrow then if we head up that way.
And they're going to open a thrift shop next to it. It's called For a Higher Purpose or something. Where they had that free stuff that's given away before.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll last. I don't know.
Have you heard people complaining about Riverview thrift store now?
Yes. Pretty expensive.
Yeah, I hate that. That was always, like they said, the most reasonable one left in the county.
A lot of their stuff is new though. I mean, it's like really new, but
Mm.
people, you know, are used to buying the cheap stuff.
Yeah,
It may not do as well.
I know. People.
Okay, so right here, he was very eager because I think he thought we were gonna canter like right around here, which we weren't. But we are gonna start doing pools. She's giving me a pool course, so I think it was line. I think it was. But I guess you'll see.
Bag, just don't throw it away, but it has your bowl in it.
They're on the radio
Okay.
and they do pancake breakfast all the time.
Oh,
They help with
I just didn't want it to blow away.
odd things.
oh, that's good to know. Yeah,
Sorry. Rent, you know, your car tears out.
that's good. I know back in the day I got help through social services to get tires for my car years ago.
Tires.
Yeah.
Think about your turns coming in and
Reach
out.
out to them. I'm sure they'll probably help you. If they don't, they can probably direct you to somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I think the 2 car seats I got now, I'm just going to save for Coraline.
Yeah.
So we should be set for Coraline for a while, but she needs.
How the quiet here is this and what it is based out of Boone.
Hmm.
But they help with a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's good.
And since we've had the hurricane, they're willing to do more.
That's good, yeah.
I definitely check the podcast. And I see some more numbers on that list.
Yeah. Because now that, I'm not at the house either, Jack's kind of needing car seats for him too. I can't keep switching them out.
It's really important. Very important. Bless you.
So this one time back when she's having a problem with her rent,
Yeah.
I told her to check with him. I don't think she did.
She's bad. I've called before acting like her doing stuff like Medicaid and Yeah. because she's wanting to see about getting Coraline switched to the daycare there at the pre-K center, which I called and got them all because Mount Jefferson's been rumors of its closing for years now. So I called forever ago and put them all on the list at all the other daycares. But nothing ever come of it. That's why I told her you gotta call every month and check yourself. Yeah.
Okay, so right here we're taking a walk break right before we canter and everything. He is actually being surprisingly really good. He hasn't really done anything that was bad, but I guess you guys are gonna see soon that he will end up doing something a little silly, not really bad, but silly. But yeah. Now this is when I'm gonna start asking him to trot, and then I'm gonna ask him to canter.
Like, it's because you never take it. Your body's not used to fiber.
Well, it said that, eventually get used to it. I give it about 4 days. I said, I can't handle this.
It's miserable. I usually do eat at least 1 serving of veggies a day of some kind of vegetables. you know, about eat 1 apple a day.
Sure. Use that right hand though.
Me too, and I feel bad. I know.
Some bloating. And then, drop off, and I don't want anything.
Me
Now
too.
weight into your left knee.
Sometimes I go 2 o'clock during the day and not even eat
Cross your
nothing.
face.
Mm-mm.
That's your guy so busy. I didn't even take time to eat.
Bend.
Ugh.
Face the outside of the bed.
Then you're so hungry, and then you get over and you really don't even want much.
Upper body. Yeah, keep it. There you go.
Your dad got, he got really.
Now right here, I am trying to half seat him just because I haven't half seated him before, and I was like, I'll give it a try because my trainer asked me to kind of do something like that, and I would. And then he also decided to swap his front lead here, which is like so funny. So then here I am struggling, and then I'm gonna get it back right here, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Well, my legs are running pretty good. I said, he said, oh, she just wants attention. He said, how dare you say that about her? I said, how dare you?
Yeah.
She don't want attention.
Good. Now down to trot.
Yeah, that would irk me to death.
Good job.
That's not right.
Then I feel like I'm doing wrong if I gather, and it's just like a battle. That many battles.
Well, I mean, even if she is wanting attention.
And now we're gonna canter the other way. Yeah, and then the other way I like more than this way, because yeah, I just like the other way more than this one. But you guys, this was actually, I actually mixed the clips up. This was my first canter on him from the lesson. But he was really good. At first I thought he was really fast, which I was confused about. I was like, what? He was never fast. But he's just adding more strikes. I think I was just pushing him on more, which I'm really happy and proud about.
Without adding salt to my food, I don't. And they said, watch your processed foods, which I don't eat out as much.
On Deb's place lab work, she came out, she had really low sodium, and they wanted her to eat salt.
Wow.
I mean, really?
That's crazy. I know.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. Well, they tell me to watch my sodium. So.
Yeah, they do. It's a real big thing.
Yeah.
It causes high blood pressure, too.
My blood pressure, ever since I started working out, is low. It's really good. Thank goodness. And then last time I donated blood, they done that diabetic test on you too. And it shows I wasn't like pre-diabetic or diabetic levels.
And I added this clip in just to let y'all know that me and my trainer do give walk breaks in between canters. Like I don't just continuously canter him both ways. We do the walk break after and before canters and everything, so you don't need to worry about it. But then after this, we're gonna be doing a pole course, and y'all are gonna see how that goes.
For months now, and I've been out under the.
He's Greg out his lawnmower, and I dread it every year. He says, all this stuff's wrong with it, and all he's got to have to go by and fix it. It never fails. And he goes and buys all this stuff. I don't know if it even needs it or not.
So I don't have to kick. Okay, now we know what we're doing.
Ellen was talking about how hard her dad was on him. They were like 13 of them.
Wow.
They were really poor. She said her mom was pretty rough. She'd hit you about anything she had. She said her dad would beat you. Said her sister Leslie Mae found out she's pregnant when she's 15. He said he beat her till he tore the height.
Okay, so our pole course is going quite okay. Well, besides right here, he did not want to go the other way, which of course is typical of him. He don't really like going right, which is normal. But so basically I'm going to get him going, and this is going to be a long talking session right here. This is going to be a little bit of a yap session. But okay, so I'm going to get him going, and then I'm going to be getting him to go onto the diagonal pole. I'm pretty sure it was this white pole, and then I go onto the diagonal pole. He really did not want to go this way. And then so now I'm going to the little diagonal pole where I will change my diagonal. And please don't mind my stirrups. My stirrups are really bad. It's because I keep losing them every time I kick and stuff. So right here, he kind of forgot, and I think he thought I was asking him to canter. So he cantered a pole, but he's not supposed to canter poles. And this was my bad. I do not like how much I pulled on his face. I really hate myself for that because he wasn't even going anywhere. I was just a little scared at the moment. So I take full blame for that. Because I was accidentally asking him to canter, and then I was pulling on his face. But then we did go back and continue cantering. And then right here is just a little clip of me just walking him out. And I'm going to show the dumb stuff I do whenever I walk a horse out. So yeah, but he was amazing. I was the one in the wrong. He was amazing. He didn't do nothing crazy going over the pole, but he was beautiful. Yeah. I don't know where he's going. Oh my gosh, Dakota. Then right here is the end of the video, so I am grateful for whoever watched this. So thank you, and I may or may not make more. I might, so bye. Thank you for watching.